wrong with the tomato? Why can't I eat cucumbers? What's wrong with
And
cucumbers?
I'm not trying to bash any method, but for me, I don't like rules, and I feel like for a sustainable lifestyle of healthy eating, if someone starts to bind themselves to rules, no, if you like tomatoes, eat tomatoes. Don't eat 200 tomatoes, or don't eat a diet consisting solely of tomatoes. But in my opinion, I mean, like paleo, you can find studies why paleo is beneficial, sure. And paleo in general is great because it's very, very unprocessed. It's eliminating a lot of things that people do eat processed, so it's great in that sense. But I mean, I just don't like rules, and I think a lot of diets and fads and terms out there, it's rules. So
just the word diet turns you off, But it's like you can eat a sweet potato, but you can't eat a potato.
See, and
it all comes from
it comes down to people need to have a good understanding of nutrition because there are differences. There are differences in different forms of carbs. A potato versus sweet potato, they're both carbs, but they're digested differently. So that's a whole other topic in terms of how they're digested. But I think because people don't understand that, in their head they say, don't eat the white potato. Well, you can eat the white potato if you have an understanding of how you're digesting it. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah,
So,
no, it completely does. I just want to know what your...
Oh, yeah, that's my thought. And I know it sounds like
yeah.
it makes sense to you, and that's kind of my belief is no rules, man. Like, if you enjoy eating something, then it's got to be in moderation, and you just need to be conscious and aware. That's a lot of what I want to share today, too, is just making people aware of things. So, cool. Any other questions about this area? Okay. One thing I was going to tell you that I found I love on my veggies